Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has confirmed that Steve is set to discover some new evidence as his conspiracy about his late husband James Nightingale continues. This week, Steve mistakenly thought he saw James walking into their old house, so he barged inside and confronted the new family about his false vision. But he then overheard Rex on the phone to someone, where it was implied that he wasn't being told the truth and that James might still be alive. Best streaming services. Next week, City looks for more clues and explains his conspiracy theory to Leela, who tells him that his mind is playing tricks on him. The family believe that they've managed to get Stay back on track after pleading with him to focus on his son Lucas, who is struggling following his breakup. But Steve secretly continues his investigation and is shocked when he spots Rex packing up tools and a balaclava. However, it has now been confirmed that Rex is asked to stage a fake robbery as part of Donnie and Robbie's plan, which could explain this suspicious behavior. Hollyoaks stay in to make a shock discovery in first look photos. New spoilers released by Hollyoaks show that Steve doesn't give up on his mission to find out the truth about James, and he decides to search the love boat. While he is there, Steve makes a huge discovery when he finds James' tie, which brings him to the conclusion that Rex has James imprisoned somewhere. He confronts Rex about his new theory, who is able to clear up that he had kept hold of the tie for Give to Stay. But he isn't able to explain the mysterious phone call. Hollyoaks Vicky to be hospitalized in Donnie's break-in scam. Desperate for answers, Steve smashes up the love boat in a rage, and Joel pleads with him to stop this self-destructive behavior. But Steve might in fact be onto something, as later Rex is seen making yet another intriguing phone call, where he warns the person on the other end that Stay has become a problem. What is Rex hiding, and is Steve's wild conspiracy theory correct? The village of Hollyoaks is no stranger to intense drama, and the latest development in the ongoing Steve and James conspiracy has taken the show to new heights of intrigue. In a shocking twist, new evidence has emerged that could change everything. Fans have been following the tension between Steve and James Nightingale for months, and with this recent revelation, the stakes have never been higher. The backstory: a web of lies. The complex relationship between Steve and James Nightingale has been fraught with secrets, manipulation, and betrayal. At the heart of their conflict lies a conspiracy that has been slowly unraveling over the past year. James, the high-powered lawyer with a dark side, has always had a complicated relationship with Steve, who, despite his troubled past, has worked hard to turn his life around. Steve and James have been in an on-again, off-again relationship for a while, but their connection was strained after a series of suspicious events linked James to some shady dealings in the village. Steve, ever the passionate and impulsive character, couldn't shake the feeling that James was hiding something big, something that could endanger their future together. His instincts, it turns out, were spot on. Over the past few months, Steve has been digging into James's affairs, convinced that his lover was involved in a larger conspiracy that has ties to criminal activity in the village. With each passing episode, the tension between them escalated, and viewers watched as Steve became more and more obsessed with uncovering the truth. James, for his part, tried to keep Steve at arm's length, growing increasingly desperate to protect his secrets. But, as is often the case in Hollyoaks, the truth has a way of coming to light, and this week's episode provided a major turning point in their story. The new evidence: a game changer. In a dramatic twist, new evidence has come to light that could finally blow the Steve-James conspiracy wide open. The early streaming release of this week's episode revealed that Steve, with the help of his longtime friend Sienna Blake, has uncovered a crucial piece of evidence: a recording that implicates James in a shocking crime. The discovery comes after weeks of tension, where Steve has been on the verge of giving up his investigation into James. He began to doubt his own instincts, wondering if he was just being paranoid. But Sienna, ever the cunning and resourceful ally, convinced him to push forward. Together, they tracked down a key witness who had been keeping a low profile in a nearby village. This witness, a former associate of James, provided them with a damning recording that features James in conversation with a known criminal, discussing a plot that involves money laundering and potentially framing Stay for a crime he didn't commit. As Stay listens to the recording for the first time, his face is a mixture of heartbreak and vindication. The man he thought he loved has been pulling the strings behind the scenes all along, and now he has the proof. The fallout, betrayal, and revenge. The new evidence sends shockwaves through Stay, who is devastated by the extent of James's betrayal. Their relationship, already hanging by a thread, seems irreparable now. For Stay, this isn't just about the lies James has told, this is about trust, manipulation, and being used as a pawn in a dangerous game. As Stay confronts James with the evidence, the tension in the scene is palpable. James, ever the smooth talker, tries to worm his way out of it, claiming that everything he did was to protect Stay. But Stay isn't buying it. "Protect me?" Stay yells, his voice shaking with anger. "You are going to frame me, James. You are going to ruin my life again." James, cornered, finally drops the facade and admits to his part in the conspiracy. His calm, calculated exterior crumbles as he realizes he has lost Stay for good. But this is James Nightingale we're talking about, and he's never one to go down without a fight. In a desperate attempt to salvage the situation, James tries to turn the tables on Stay, accusing him of being reckless and getting too involved in things he doesn't understand. He paints himself as the victim, claiming that his actions were all in self-defense, a last resort to protect himself and his family from dangerous criminals who were closing in. But Stay isn't moved. He's heard enough lies, and this time, he's ready to take control of his own fate. "Use me, James," he says coldly, the pain in his voice giving way to anger. "And now I'm going to make sure everyone knows who you really are." Fan reactions. Social media erupts. As soon as the early streaming episode dropped, fans of Hollyoaks took to social media to express their shock at the latest development. Many praised the writing and the performances of Kieran Richardson, St., and Gregory Finnegan, James, for delivering such an emotionally charged and gripping storyline. One fan tweeted, "I knew James was up to something shady. This new evidence is going to blow the whole conspiracy wide open, and I can't wait to see what Stay does next." Another wrote, "Stay deserves so much better than James. I hope he finally gets his revenge after everything James put him through." The storyline has reignited debates among fans about the future of Stay and James's relationship. Some believe there's still a chance for redemption, while others are convinced that this is the end of the road for the couple. What happens next? With the new evidence in hand, Stay now has the upper hand in the conspiracy. But the question remains, what will he do with it? Will he take the recording to the authorities and expose James for his crimes, or will he seek revenge on his own terms? And what about James? He's always been a master manipulator, and it's unlikely he'll go down without a fight. Could he have another trick up his sleeve, or is this finally the moment where his lies catch up to him? As the tension in Hollyoaks reaches new heights, one thing is certain. This conspiracy is far from over, and the fallout from Stay's discovery will have lasting consequences for everyone involved. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next episode to see how this dramatic storyline unfolds and whether Stay will finally get the justice he deserves. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.